Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And yes, we are on this little beastie again. This is a courtesy bike that I've had in my garage for the last week or so, just under a week. And the reason it's been in my garage for a week is because we've had some issues on Frankie, the Kawasaki Z1000SX. Yes, it's been in the shop for nearly a week. I haven't ridden it much, just to go back to the garage and back home. But yeah, let's go and pick up Frankie and find out what's wrong. I'll tell you all about it on the way. So yes, unfortunately I came home last Sunday after doing a bit of IAM observer work with a couple of associates, and left Frankie in the garage for a little bit, and then I went back a little bit later because I had forgotten something. And when I went into the garage, there was a strong smell of fuel. I thought, well, that's not good, and it wasn't. So I stripped down the fairings, found that the fuel seemed to be dripping out of the evap box, and I thought, that doesn't look right. I shouldn't be doing that. So yeah, fairings were off, and the plan was, well, I'll take it to Bacon's in the morning, and so I did. I had a look. Initially they thought, have you overfilled it, sir? I said, I don't think so, not more than usual. So they let the evap box dry, and then they found that it was still leaking. It was leaking from the tank. And after a little bit of investigation, they told me the reason is that one of the pipes, the pipe that basically takes the gases, the evap, when they evaporate to the top of the tank, there's a little hole, and there's a way for the gases to push through. And be taken to the evap box, and that little pipe goes through the inside of the tank, and it had corroded and cracked, so fuel was leaking into the evap escape, and it was being taken into the evap box, which is why it had filled with fuel, which is why it was leaking from there. Short result, or conclusion, I need a new tank. And so they had to source a new tank, which thankfully they found one on eBay for about 100 quid. So yeah, Frankie's got a new tank. The old tank is gone. The old tank that had a dent, that had the tank from the accident, that was going to cost me about 300 quid to respray, it's been replaced with one for £100. So that's a positive spin on that story. It's about the only positive. So let's go and pick her up. Whilst Frankie was in the shop, I said, well, the head races need a bit of tightening because they're a bit slack. They had a look at that and informed me that they were too worn. If they tighten it anymore, you'll get notchy. So those head races and bearings have been replaced as well, which was another 100 quid for the parts and a good 3 hours of labour. So as usual, the parts weren't that much. 100 quid for a tank, 100 quid for some parts for the head races, but the labour bill I expect is going to be a bit shocking, but it's okay. I'd rather pay for the labour that these guys do. I trust them. I've used them forever. They're not exorbitant. I think they're just around 70 quid an hour, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that bill, but I thought I'd tell you about my misadventures and unexpected spending. But at least it should be fixed now, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So we've got a new tank, we fixed the dent, we fixed the bearings, so all is well done as well. And tomorrow I'm off to do another biker down course out in Malden, So I'm hoping to go on Frankie now. There she is. Yeah. Oh, skirt up. Or skirts off, really. So yeah, the fuel was leaking from here, but the reason why it was leaking is because it was coming down this pipe. And the reason why it was coming down this pipe is that the old tank had a rotted pipe inside. So we got new different stickers that came with this. And we have black knee grips, as opposed to the old ones which were like transparent or white. So here she is, ready to go home. Put the fairings back on and go here. Oh. Okay.
A few moments later.
So yeah, the bill turned out to be just north of 600 quid. After all the labour was included, so about 2/3 of the bill was labour. As expected, it tends to be the most expensive part, but you might as well get the job done properly. And yeah, it's got to be done. Hello baby, we're taking you home. Anyway guys, well, thanks for watching this, and I hope to catch you in the next one, and I hope to have some better news in the future, but for now, this is Noob out.